Hi, Mr. Cope. Thanks for meeting with me today to go over some potential coaching clients to bring on to our marketing firm. Since we can't hire college players to help make money for us, we're really interested in finding some good coaches that can generate some money here for this firm.
Well, my headhunting agency is really excited to help out. And I think we've got a great set of potential clients that we've identified that are going to help you raise some revenue. They're going to come really cheaply because they've got a little bit of baggage associated with them, but I think it's real easy for us to manipulate that and market that properly. So the first guy we have in mind is Urban Meyer.
Yeah.
So despite recent bad press, really it's only minor because nothing's actually been tied to him. We think that he's somebody who we might want to target because he's got a strong Ohio foothold. All of our research suggests that the Ohio State fan base and Ohio in general is going to stick with him. And that should give us a good foothold there, but it should also be a great general foothold for us into the Midwest and kind of the Big Ten region overall. So we think he's going to be a very valuable asset and generate a lot of revenue for you.
I like the way you think. I can see the immediate value of bringing Meyer on, especially because we might be able to lock him into a long-term contract due to recent allegations.
Well, good, because next up is Lane Kiffin, and he's kind of a little bit more polarizing, but we're thinking about the way he left UT. He allows us a unique segue into the SEC region, with the obvious exception of Tennessee, but because of the bad blood that he left there, that might give us an option to connect with all the other schools that are in the SEC, kind of leverage Lane Kiffin that way. We also kind of like how he and Urban Meyer had a little bit of a beef, and we might be able to play those two hires off of one another, especially since it's been a decade since that beef happened, and now they don't actually run in with one another. We might be able to get them to see the humor, the subtle humor, and play off of one another in some potential campaigns that we run with them. We're also thinking that he might be beneficial because we're identifying that he might be leaving to go to a Power 5 school pretty soon.
Interesting. Kiffin sounds like he'd be a great hire. Like you said, especially since he'll probably be moving to a Power 5 school, and we might be able to get him a little cheaper before he bails on FAU.
Well, so those are our first two, but I want to bounce some other ideas off of you if you've got some more time to talk. I'm
Sure.
thinking about maybe talking about Jimbo Fisher, Bruce Pearl, and Sean Miller. All three, very similar to Urban Meyer, Lane Kiffin. They've got a little bit of baggage associated with them, but I really think it's some minor stuff that we might be able to navigate and then leverage into some cheaper long-term contracts.
That make us money.
That make us a lot of money.
I like it.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.